Hola, welcome to Fan for Spanish Materials. Today's video will be about some expressions we use to talk about personal experiences and stories. So, when you have conversations with people, um, and most of the times people try to tell you stories or anecdotes or things that happened in the past. So here we're going to talk about how to make some empathy. Yeah, to have some empathy. So to react to people's comments is like when you say, "Oh no, oh my God," or "Oh, that's great." Oh, thankfully you did that. These kind of expressions, like to connect with the person, it's boring when you're talking to somebody and the person is like, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. So you know what I mean. So this is what we are going to learn here, as well as a couple of expressions to try to start a story. So the first one is resulta que. Resulta que doesn't mean as a result, no. Resulta que is an expression we use to start a story or something that happened in the past. Yeah. This story, is normally is your story, something that you experienced, you witnessed. It's an anecdote. So resulta que is like it's just as an expression that means you're starting your story. That's it. It doesn't mean it results. No, no, no. It's just an expression that doesn't have any meaning. It means just like kind of one day or once, this kind of meaning. Let's have a look at this example here. Resulta que ese día fuimos a un concierto. So resulta que here is like it's pretty much like you know the story started. You're telling the person that you're gonna tell a story. Resulta que ese día fuimos a un concierto. That day we went to a concert. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So here resulta que means you're starting a story. You want to tell the person a story, and you're pretty much letting the person know that you're starting with a story. So this is a very nice expression. Um, Also, al final, total que are two other expressions to talk about the end of the story, like what happened at the end. So it's pretty much to give a conclusion to your story. Yeah. So, yeah. Total que no había transporte y tuvimos que caminar, let's say. Like at the end, there was no transport and we had to walk. So this total que or al final, yeah, is like uh, at the end, like, in conclusion, that's what happened at the end. So that's it. These two expressions to start and to give conclusion to your stories. Really good. Now, the expressions we use to react to others' person's stories or comments are these ones here. So we need to, yeah, we use que bien, que mal, que anything. Yeah. Menos mal, luckily, thankfully. Yeah. Um, so que bien is like great. Que mal, oh, that's not good, that's bad. Que interesante, like like anything you want to put here, any word. Que interesante, que raro, like that's weird or that's interesting, that's weird, that's interesting. Que triste, like that's sad, you know. So you are like showing your reaction, yeah. Or que que bueno, yeah. Also you can use que bueno, yeah. So yeah, just use the word que and just put any adjective here, yeah, and to show your like your reaction. Yeah. We use a lot. Oh, qué bien, qué mal. Oh, yeah. Qué raro. Like that's weird, and so on. menos mal, like, oh, luckily, thankfully that happened, or that thankfully that didn't happen. It's like the thankfully, yeah. That's it. With these expressions, you can show reactions. You can show your reaction to another person's story. Yeah, qué lindo. You're gonna hear this a lot in Argentina. Okay, that will be it to practice this. We are just going to, um, like, of course, practice our flashcards and the writing, and we are gonna talk to a friend about a situation or a problem you had before. Um, Awesome. Also to practice your past imperfect. Remember when you talk about the situation of the scene of the moment, right? And so yeah, and also you give sequence with past simple. Remember this? We did this. So talk about a situation or a problem you had, and use these expressions to maybe to start your story or to conclude your story, and also use the expressions to react to his or her story. If your friend is telling you the story, try to react all the time. Oh, qué bien, qué mal, qué triste, qué lindo, qué interesante, qué raro, yeah, and so on. That's it. That way, people think you're listening and you're interested in their stories, and that's nice. People will appreciate that. Okay, thank you very much. Gracias. See you in the next video lesson. Hasta luego. Bye bye.